Hey, this is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. In addition to the very common error code 20, which we've covered in a previous video, I want to walk through a few other important error codes you may encounter on the MC521 Pro Black Label controller and explain what they mean and how to correct them. One of the most common error codes you'll see is error code OB, which indicates an obstruction. This can be caused by something very simple, like a small piece of gravel stuck in the track, debris built up in the threshold, or a physical object blocking the door's path. Anytime you see an OB code, the first thing you should do is physically inspect the track and threshold area. Look for dirt, stones, debris, or anything that could be preventing the door from moving smoothly. Even a small obstruction can cause the controller to fault out. However, it's important to understand that error code OB is not always caused by a physical obstruction. This code can also be triggered by a faulty encoder. If the controller is not receiving accurate position feedback from the encoder, it may interpret that as an obstruction condition. If you've cleared the track and verified there are no physical obstructions, the next step is to inspect and test the encoder. If the encoder is found to be defective, replacement may be required to resolve the issue. Once the obstruction is cleared or the faulty component is replaced, cycle the door and confirm normal operation before moving on. Another set of error codes you may encounter are F1 and F0, which indicate sensor-related faults. Error code F1 typically points to a problem with the exterior activation sensor, while F0 usually indicates an issue with the interior activation sensor. These faults can be caused by a failed sensor, improper wiring, or a loose connection. When troubleshooting these errors, start by inspecting the affected sensor. Check the wiring, mounting, and alignment, and verify that the sensor is receiving power and functioning correctly. In some cases, these error codes are not caused by a bad sensor at all, but by an incorrect safety logic setting in the controller. This often happens when the system has been connected to non-monitored sensors, but the controller is still expecting monitored devices. To correct this, you'll need to adjust the safety logic setting. Navigate to index 19 on the controller and change the value to 04. This setting allows the door to operate with non-monitored activation devices. After changing this value, activate the door and allow it to run through a complete cycle. Make sure the door opens and closes properly and that all settings are operating as intended. Once you've confirmed proper operation, you'll need to secure the controller programming so it's not lost during a power interruption. After completing your adjustments and confirming correct door operation, the final step is to lock the controller keypad. Navigate to index 99 and set the value to 01. This locks the keypad and ensures that your programming is retained, even in the event of a power loss. Locking the controller is an important step that is often overlooked, but it helps prevent accidental changes and protects the settings you've just configured. If you encounter error codes beyond the ones covered here, always refer to the installation and service manual for the MC521 Pro controller. The manual provides a complete list of fault codes and detailed troubleshooting steps specific to each condition. Understanding what these error codes mean and knowing where to start when troubleshooting can save significant time and prevent unnecessary part replacements. That wraps up this overview of common error codes on the MC521 Pro Black Label controller. This is Derek with Automatic Door and Hardware. Thanks for watching.